Glad to be back with you after the holiday weekend. I'm Shannon Ogden. A historic downtown Denver building will be transformed to help the city's affordable housing crisis, but it's going to mean the end of an era for the downtown YMCA. That gym is closing after nearly 150 years.
I mean, I hate to see this place close. It's a nice facility, convenient, but it's not a surprise.
The East 16th Avenue facility will be turned into affordable housing units after it's sold to the Colorado Coalition for the Homeless. And there's such a big need here. Digging into the numbers for you, Mile High United Way reports 51% of renters in Colorado spend more than 30% of their income on housing. Denver 7's Maggie Bryan getting answers into how the Y building will continue to serve this community.
It's a gym that's older than the state of Colorado. It's where the inventor of basketball even worked. And it's the place YMCA member Mike Miller has called his fitness home.
Let's get it moving here.
For the past 50 years.
I joined it in the fall of '73. I mean, I've been here 3 or 4 times a week for that period. So the doctors say, keep moving.
He says the downtown Denver YMCA has served him well.
That's why I've been here this long. If I didn't like it, I wouldn't be here.
But like all good things, this must come to an end.
I've been expecting it for a couple of years.
As the Metro Denver YMCA will close its doors December 30th and sell the rest of its space to the Colorado Coalition for the Homeless. The coalition bought most of the Y's upper levels to turn into permanent housing in 2001.
And so since then, we have kind of coexisted under one roof.
Denver YMCA CEO Breezy Bolden says fewer downtown workers using the gym post-COVID was a factor in their decision to sell.
Why is that the best step forward for this place?
Yeah, I think it's no secret that Colorado has an affordable housing challenge on its hands. And this location right here is uniquely positioned close to government buildings, food pantries, public transportation.
Rents in Denver are just out of control, especially for lower income households.
Kathy Alderman with the coalition says they hope to start renovations in the fall of 2026 and open in 2027.
It's very likely that most every person that will live here will be at 80% area median income or below.
And says they'll leave parts of the historic building untouched, like the basketball court.
It won't be as convenient. I mean, I hate to see this place close. It's a nice facility, but it's not a surprise.
The YMCA says members, like Miller, can transfer to any of the other 5 Metro Y gyms, as this iconic building will continue to serve the community just in a new way.
It served me very well.
In Denver, I'm Maggie Bryan, Denver 7.
And we've been following the development of affordable housing on Denver's 16th Street for months now. In August, Denver's Downtown Development Authority approved $31 million in funding to convert the Symes building and the University building into housing. Now, this is part of a $100 million investment, a goal of generating more foot traffic in downtown.
As we think about the housing spectrum as a whole, we're trying to think about how do we have housing opportunities at every level of income. We've set a goal of 4,000 housing units in our downtown over the next several years, and so this is a great step forward, but there's much more to come.
Those 2 projects will mostly serve those with lower incomes. Now, the City of Denver considers low income to be those making $29,000 to $73,000 a year. City leaders are also working to increase the number of families who live downtown. Data shows only about 4% of households downtown have children. Now, the Downtown Tax District's plans to buy the Denver Pavilions Mall was approved tonight by City Council. This is another part of the city's plan to breathe new life into downtown. The Downtown Development Authority shelling out $37 million for the building with a goal of selling it then. City leaders hope to improve the retail experience and provide more entertainment. The DDA says it will renew leases for those current tenants and then work to attract new local tenants as well.